inside of you.
Blessings to all of you beautiful beings. It's Elena and I'm enchanted to have you be here on my channel. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, consider liking, subscribing, becoming part of my little YouTube family. And if you've been here before, hello and welcome back to each and every one of you amazing, incredible, and beautiful souls right across the screen. Lots of love, lots of warm hugs, and hopefully you and yours are safe. On today's video, I am doing an unboxing of the February month of 3 of my favorite witchy subscription boxes. Now this is the Witch's Moon subscription box collection. It is a monthly subscription and they have 3 tiers. So they first have the Witch's Roots, which is their least expensive tier, but it is based around a specific magical herb of the month with a ton of information for it and sometimes a couple extra things for it as well, just to kind of go alongside with the herb. Then they have the Witch's Moon, which is their middle tier. And this box is kind of like a little bit of everything. It has some herbs in it, it has some like jewelry pieces in it, and it has a couple other things just to kind of like grow your witchy collection or your altar pieces. Things along those lines. And then we have the Witch's Bounty, which is their highest tier, and it is based around some sort of magical jewelry, usually a pendant, and always with exquisite craftsmanship and super interesting stones and designs. So these are all 3 tiers for February. As I mentioned before, I am super duper excited to unbox these with you. Been waiting to do this, and let's start off with the Witch's Roots. So all 3 of these boxes are going to share some similarities between them. All 3 of them are going to have a candle and incense of some sort. Candles are usually rolled beeswax candle. Incense is usually like an incense sticks, and an herb is usually their herb blend, and they usually have a little crystal. So this is their information pamphlet that talks about all the wonderful goodies inside. Oh, and one of my favorite parts about every single box is that they have a beautiful artwork piece that goes alongside with the magical theme of the month. Alright, speaking of artwork, here are the 2 artworks for this. We have Chalice of Wells, and this one is elderberry. Ooh, elderberry is a really good herb to work with. Alright, let me take it out of the shiny plastic so there will be less glare when I show it to the camera. And like I said, their artwork is stunning. It's one of my favorite things about these boxes. It always has this like vintage witchy type of theme around it, and each time I see it I just get super inspired to start working on my book of shadows and just kind of add more things and details to it. And it's just, I don't know, I love the artwork, I love the vibe of it. We also have this little interesting thing. I'm not sure if this is an oracle card. It says, warm and vitalizing, a carnelian soul jewel nourishes my courage to embrace my life journey with joy and faith. Ooh. So a very pretty mandala looking type of designs in here, and it talks about carnelian. Carnelian is one of my absolute favorite crystals to work with. I have a couple pieces of it right here. I have a piece of it over on this side, and then I have another piece of carnelian over here, a couple in my altar in front of me, carnelian. I just love the energies that come with it, and well, I love that crystal. Then we have a little burlap pouch, which can either go with tea, or this box usually has a soft bath. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, I believe this is their candle. Yeah. We have, oh, it's already an anointed candle. So these are the candles, what I mean when I say like by rolled beeswax candles. And this one seems like it's already anointed and prepped for work for us. Interesting. gonna tuck it back in here very gently so that I don't make a mess all over the place, and then we'll read about it, what kind of magical goodness they have added to the candle. Alright, so we have Elixir of Life Herbal Tea. Nice. Let's see what it smells like. One thing I like to do in these boxes is smell things and try to guess the crystals. Ooh, it has a little bit of like a minty type of smell to it. It smells sweet, grassy, and minty. I like it. I think I'm gonna make this tea as soon as I'm done with this video. Definitely. Then we have their little elderberry pouch filled with, guessed it, elderberries. So here's this. The back of it so you can get a better look of what the dried berries look like. Okay, moving on to a couple more things in here. Ooh, this is the oil. This time we have it more of like a spray. Nice. And this is where the struggle starts, because sometimes the packaging and I are not friends. Alright, let's see what we got in this one. We have a beautiful sigil on it. Nice. I like these like frosted glasses. They have very nice feel to them. It almost reminds me a little bit of soap. It's like flowery, citrusy flowery type of soap. I don't know how to explain it. It smells fresh with like a little bit of citrusy floweriness to it. It smells really good. We also have a little pendant. Ooh, and that goes with the artwork here. Don't run away from me. Let's see what we have. Ooh, I like the carvings on this. The design on this, it's not carved, I believe this is cast. Pretty. In the back it says, everything is interconnected. Absolutely. Oh boy. Okay, let's start off with this side first. I suppose whatever side it gave me. So that's the words, and then let's see if I can flip it over without too much of a fuss. And this is the front of the pendant. Nice. I like the little flower details on it. Very pretty. I like this one. Alright, we also have incense sticks, stinky sticks, and this is eucalyptus. Ooh, I like eucalyptus. Come. It doesn't smell as strong of eucalyptus as I thought it would. It smells more like smoky. Not as like eucalyptusy as you would expect a eucalyptus named incense to smell. Alright, last but not least, we also have a crystal of some sort. Ooh. Oh, come on. No, I don't remember the name of it. Kind of know it. It's like a very flaky and beautiful. This one has a purple sheen. Yeah, this one's more purple rather than silver, so maybe it's not Formica. Very interesting crystal piece. Ah! I've been dropping so many of these, I don't know why. They just want to be free. To finally be free after they were cooped up in a bag for so long. Alright, that is it for inside this box. I'm going to tuck everything away nice and neatly. Kind of neatly. Just so that it doesn't get in the way, and I'm keeping everything, you know, per box in the same way so that I can organize things and put information and stuff into my book of shadows about the goodies. Alright, so let's read what kind of magical things we have in here. So this box theme is the spirit of the spirit well, and first item is elderberry, and it comes from the elder tree. The elder tree is thought to possess wonderful magical powers and abilities due to being inhabited by the tree spirit known as the Elder Mother. It's known for being a protector and dispeller of negativity, has the ability to induce vivid dreams and connect us with benevolent spirits. It's said that the elder tree is a symbol of guardianship over the gateway to the other side of the veil. Elderberries can protect you from psychic and physical attacks, and during shadow workings, keep elderberries close as they will be sure to assist you in catching glimpses of wisdom from the spirit world. Nice! Then we have the elderberry herbal grimoire artwork. We have the chalice well pendant. Said to be in almost constant use for at least 2,000 years, the chalice well carries deep and mystical energies. It's also known as the Red Spring. The chalice well is found near Chalice Hill in Glastonbury, England. It's also been known as the gateway to the spirit world. The chalice well and the water within is said to possess healing qualities. Ooh, that's interesting. And then we have the Chalice of Wells Book of Shadows. We also have Elixir of Life Ritual Herbal Tea, which is created with peppermint, elderflower, rose hips, ginger, aniseed, thyme, yarrow, and calendula. Ooh. Then we have Neptune Ritual Aura Spray. It has oils of spearmint, peppermint, lemon, rosemary, lemongrass, and a special mixture of our higher self magical oil from a personal cabinet of witchery. I like how they call their little cabinet of witchery. Then we have rough lepidolite stone. Not sure if that's a lepidolite. Could be. I didn't think lepidolite was very flaky. I could be wrong. Anyways, then we have the eucalyptus ritual sticks. And then we have the vibratory growth mini spell candle. This candle has been rolled in lemon balm with the intention of providing you with space, silence, and stillness as you journey through healing and shadow working rituals. Awesome. Oh, and that is an oracle card, personalized oracle card reading from the Circles of Healing deck by Alana Fairchild. Nice. All right, that was a nice box, definitely. I have not heard of the Chalice of Wells, so that is very interesting. It's one of the things that I really like about subscription boxes is you get to learn about things that you wouldn't have expected to like explore or learn about. Next up is the Witch's Moon, and this box is pretty heavy, which means it's gonna have really good goodies inside. But they always have really good goodies inside. Alright, so here are these. Ooh. We have their oracle card. There's no artwork on top. Okay. Whew. I was like, there's no artwork, but there's artwork on the inside, so we're good. We're good. We have another oracle card reading. It's called Inner Integration. Ooh, there's peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effects life has on us. Ooh, it seems like we have a 4-generation type of family up in the front. Card back is really nice and pretty. I like this like deep burgundy wine color. We have their information pamphlet. Then we have a couple herb packets. Ooh. We have benzoin gum in a powder. I'm not gonna open this one and sniff it. It's too fine and I don't wanna like sneeze all over the place. And then we have myrrh gum. Ooh, this would smell really good burning on a charcoal piece. definitely love using like resin-based incense, so this is a resin. And we also have sandalwood incense cones. So instead of stinky sticks, we have stinky triangles. I love the smell of sandalwood. Let's see. Yep, perfectly of sandalwood. Love it. Alright, we also have, ooh, frankincense, another resin incense. Nice. I love the way that they burn when you put them in the charcoal. Like, they have such an interesting pattern of burning. And we have, I assume this is the bath salt, sacred salt, speak to me. That's what this one is. Let's give this one a nice big smell. I'm like really curious as to what's heavy in there. Minty and citrusy. And a little bit like tea. Kind of smells like tea. It smells really, really good. I'm not sure if there's a point in showing you, if there's no little window in it, and I can't really like tilt it forward and show it to you. Then we have, alright, let's get to the artwork. I really, really want to see the artwork. Oh, squiggles. So first we have the Great Creation spell or incantation. We have Serenity artwork. Ooh, we have a couple pieces here today. Super exciting. We have Psychism. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. Hi, puppy. You're gonna come say hi. Hello. This is Solstice. She's jealous that I'm giving you more attention than I'm giving it to her. We still have a couple more boxes to do, and then we can play. You wanna hop up? Alright, go on. Go do something else for now. Then we have Attraction. Ooh, and Purification artwork. Very pretty. Yep, she just pushed the button that says Cuddles. Alright, last one to unveil from these little plastic sleeves. And then I will share the artwork with you. Alright. So we have these two. Absolutely beautiful. Do you see what I mean? They're just, I don't know if that's your aesthetic, but it's definitely my aesthetic, and they're just so inspiring for me. Unfortunately, I have homework to do after I finish recording this video. If not, I would totally pull out my book of shadows and like do some crafty stuff into it. And last but not least, the little incantation. Very, very pretty. That makes me happy. Good. I was like worried that there wasn't artwork in here. Then we have their oil. It appears we have a book this time around. I'm guessing. I could be wrong. Astara. Ooh, right for spring. Like cinnamony or maybe cardamom? Cardamom maybe? It smells really, really good. It smells very sweet. A little bit like cinnamon, maybe cardamom. And oh, there's something else. Something else like, how do I describe it? Maybe minty, but it's not really minty. It's just, as soon as I read it, I'll be like, aha, that's exactly what it is. But can't exactly think of how to describe the smell, but it smells really, really good. It smells warm and fresh at the same time. Maybe that's a good way to explain it. We also have, ooh, oh, this is heavy. Are you an incense burner? Very curious. So we have 2 heavy things in here. Oh, I think I have to put these together. Ooh, this is giving me very, very Eastern vibes. Love it. We have a puzzle. This is what this is. We have a little bit of like a witchy Lego puzzle type of situation going on over here. I love it. Let's see how to get to it. Alright, this seems like it will be the maybe bottom portion, or do you go here? Are you for here? You are not for here. Okay. You are, oh, beautiful. Okay, you are for here, yes? Yes. You are for here. And do you go here? Oh. Well, this is elaborately gorgeous. Let me guess, you go here. Oh, this is stunning. And this is an incense burner. I assume for incense cones, I don't think it will be a good idea to put charcoal in here. Probably not, but this is beautiful. All right, I'm gonna bring it up. Let me see if I can put something behind it. That way you get a better view of it. There we go. The details of it is great. Oh my gosh. All right, this is so unique. I've never seen an incense burner like this before. And it's like, I love it. I love it so much. Oh my goodness, I love it. That's beautiful. You can stay there for now. All right. Afterwards, we also have their candle. Oh, this one is also anointed, already prepped and ready. I take it out gently because we already have this entanglement. Ooh, this is a very pretty, like, purpley brown color. Nice. As like some herbs are falling off. I think it might be covered in rose and lavender and some other type of flower. Alright, putting that back in there. Then lastly, I believe, we have a book. Ooh. Let's see what kind of magical wisdom this has to offer us. Let me guess. Guess what do you think it's going to be on? Guess what do you think it could be on? You think it's going to be a book or a journal or like maybe a self-care type of thing, or maybe something based on psychicness or like spirituality, attunement, and we have incense oils and brews. That's completely wrong, but that's okay. Ooh, it's a Scott Cunningham incense oils and brews book. Oh, he's a good author when it comes to pagan things, and they've sent a crystals book by him as well. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love the colors of it. I believe they do like special bindings for the collections for the Witch's Moons from like this author. I'm not 100% sure, but it has, oh, it even has a bookmark in there. So cool. What is the bookmark placed on? I always like to take a look, see if there's anything else. We have, oh, wealth oil 4 drops tonka bouquet and 1 drop vetiver. Wear to attract wealth in all forms. Also anoint candles and burn while visualizing. So there's that. We'll get a little recipe. I love this. This is awesome. This by far is my favorite thing right now. We'll see how the pendant plays out, but I'm thinking that might be stealing the show today. Alright, tuck everything away neat-ish so that I don't lose anything. Put that over here. Very good. Tuck this away neatly as well. And now let's read about the goodies inside as I get all these herbs off of my desk. So this one is called A Witch's Brew. Ooh. We first have the exclusive hardcover, The Complete Book of Incense Oils and Brews by Scott Cunningham. It was created exclusively for the Witch's Moon, making these very limited books the only custom hardcover version ever to be created. Yes, that's what I mentioned, like they do a custom binding for the books and it's lovely and beautiful. We also have Psychism Correspondence Book of Shadows artwork. And the quote next to it says, "My intuition guides me to greater truths." Ooh. Then we have Purification Correspondence Book of Shadows. "I cleanse myself of all energies not of my making. I transmute these energies to their purest and most beneficial form." Ooh, I really like that quote. It says, "I cleanse myself of all energies not of my making. I transmute these energies to their purest and most beneficial form." I like that. Then it talks about a couple herbs that go alongside with cleansing. Then we have the Serenity Correspondence Book of Shadows artwork. "I am worthy of peace and harmony." Absolutely. You right there are definitely worthy of peace and harmony and love and care and, you know, all the good things. You're definitely worthy. We also have Attraction Correspondence Book of Shadows artwork. And the quote for that is, "I am a vessel of the greatest good. All good things begin with me." Yes, and you are good. Then we have the Goddess Stand Cone Incense Burner. Once pieced together, this beautiful Goddess Stand Cone Incense Burner serves as a symbol of power and creation. With the top removed, you can place a cone incense onto the holder, light the tip, and place the lid back into position. I am so excited to use that. It's gonna be beautiful, and then like the smoke is going to float down around her. Yeah. We have the Sandalwood Ritual Cone Incense. It is a naturally effective cleanser, provides us with relief from worry and anxiety. Oh, maybe I will burn it while I'm taking my quizzes today. Then we have the Great Creation Incantation Book of Shadows artwork. We also have Frankincense Tears, which is a cleansing resin. It says, "When burned, frankincense releases powerful vibrations which not only uplift those of area but also drive out all evil and negativity. Frankincense is therefore used in incense of exorcism, protection, purification, consecration. It's also burned to induce visions and to aid meditation." Nice, and it talks a little bit more about that. Then we have myrrh gum. Burned as an incense, myrrh purifies the area, lifts the vibration, and creates peace. However, it is rarely burned alone, usually in conjunction with frankincense or other resins. We also have benzoin gum. Burn benzoin to purify and add to purification incense, a fine clearing herb. Then we also have Speak to Me Sacred Salt. It has green tea, rosemary, rose, cedarwood oils, basil, jasmine, rose, rosemary, white tea, elderflower herbs. Nice. So I told you it smells a little bit like tea. We also have Astara Magical Anointing Oil. It has yang yang. I always remember the smell of it. I always forget the name of it. We also have rose, lavender, sweet orange, jasmine, rose, elderflower herbs. And inside is a little quartz as well, personalized oracle reading, and parchment paper to use for any other witchy goodies that you might want to use it for. Alright, lovely box. I'm just gonna take it out, put it over here, and just admire it. It's just stunning. Alright, I'm gonna tuck this off to the side here so it doesn't get in the way. And then onto the witch's bounty. Very excited to see what kind of jewelry piece we have in here. Bam! Woo, I see purple. Alright, so their information pamphlet. And we have the artwork piece. And it's called Violet Flame. Purple is my favorite color. Anything purple just brings me joy. So, here is this piece. I wonder if the pendant is going to have any purpliness to it. That would be exciting. So, starting off with the oil. See what we got here. And this is called Violet Flame Oil to correspond with the artwork. Let's see what it smells like. No hair surprises in it this time. Okay, I think this has the yang yang in it as well as lavender. And like something else, something a little bit bitter on the side. Maybe orange? I'm not sure. So we have that. And then I don't know if you'll see all the little floaty herby thingies on the inside of it. Alright, onto the candle. I'm going to be a little cautious opening it to see if this one's anointed as well. Going by the theme. Oh, it doesn't seem to be. We have a very pretty, there's a couple glitter pieces, but I'm not glitter bombed like another previous candle. It is a very pretty light lavender color, or like lilac color. And it smells like honey. It also smells a little bit like honey when you burn it. Very pretty candles. They also burn really, really nicely and are great to work with. Then we have, ooh, we have a pretty rock. Oh, that one didn't have a rock in it. That's okay, we got this. This, possibly fluorite, but I'm not sure. It is very green and very pretty. Here's this piece. And then we have some incense sticks. Stress relief. Alright, these boxes are like perfect for me for the homework and quizzes that I have to do today. I have an exam next week to do. Not next week of when I'm posting this, next week of when I'm recording this. That smells pretty good. It smells earthy and a little bit like perfumey. It smells good, but I can't like pinpoint what it is, and their description doesn't really talk about what's inside of these sticks or what's on these sticks. Alright, on to the big part, the pretty big part. And they always put it in such like nice fancy boxes. Alright, are you excited? I'm very excited. I love their pendants. Ooh, with an amethyst on the inside. Oh, this is pretty. This is very, very pretty. And it comes with a silver chain, and it's kind of stuck in here. Ooh, okay, there we go. It's in sterling silver and a very pretty purple amethyst piece. Nice. Alright. How am I gonna do this? Cooperate with me, would ya? Very, very pretty. So this could be definitely used as a necklace or a pendant, and it could also be used as a pendulum, which would also be a great way to work with this type of, you know, shape design necklace piece. Very nice. Very pretty. Alright, so here are pretty. So we have a little tissue here. Okay. Oh, I think that was dividing the most of the chain from the crystal. Or yeah. All right, so let's read about the goodies inside for this one. It's a very purple one, but I'm all down for it. And this is called the Violet Flame. Surprise, surprise. We have the Violet Flame amethyst pendant with a silver chain. The Violet Flame is a unique and powerful spiritual energy which holds the power to assist us through all aspects of our journey. Color violet is known for having the highest frequency in the visible spectrum. This simply means that it lives as the spiritual octave of light and carries the ability to bring a variant of benefits to our experiences. Nice, and then talks a little bit more of amethyst and its information. We have the Violet Flame Magical Anointing Oil. Has rose, chamomile, jasmine, sage. Oh, I think sage is what I was smelling. Almond. Okay, almond instead of yin yang. Then we have the Stress Relief Ritual Incense Sticks. Helps you free from anxiety or negative thoughts. Stress about homework, definitely there. Then we have the Violet Flame Hand Rolled Spell Candle, Tumbled Fluorite Stone. Yes, I was correct. And then we have the Violet Flame Goddess Book of Shadows. Awesome. All right, so here are the 3 boxes of wonderful things from the Witch's Moon. I'm not sponsored by them, but I just love sharing all of this goodness with you, and I just think that their items are magical and they always have such wonderful energies with them. Yeah, let me know what was your favorite item. As much as I love the pendant, this certainly wins. It's glorious. Alright, so here's that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, the whole shebang. We have tons of magical fun here. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, let's do a little flame or like fire emoji down in the comment section below, just to go alongside with the whole purple flame thing. I know that the flame isn't purple, but you know, we're at least gonna get the flame portion of it. So here's that. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I shall see you on the next video. Love you all. Bye!